Central Texas is filled with special places, from beautiful natural areas to unique urban settings that make this part of the country a truly wonderful place to call home. Central Texans are known for preserving land and supporting projects that help maintain this lifestyle we love. We have many success stories and many stories that still need to be told. So join us as we explore some of these unique locations and learn what local residents are doing to ensure Central Texas remains a special place. The Colorado River is the longest river that flows entirely in Texas. It starts in West Texas and eventually runs all the way to the Gulf of Mexico. It's been a part of the history of this region as a source of transportation, water, and agricultural resources since humans first lived here. Today, it remains a popular recreation destination. You can actually access the river at over 20 public boat launches along its route. The Lower Colorado River Association, or LCRA, also maintains 40 popular parks along its banks. Fishing, camping, boating, golf, you name it. Virtually any outdoor activity is currently enjoyed on or near the river. For local wildlife, it's a superhighway, the place where deer, beaver, raccoons, armadillos, and many more get water and travel through the river corridor.
It's a critical place because it's the halfway world between aquatic habitat and terrestrial land habitat. This stretch of the Colorado that we're focused on is where the river comes free of dams. It comes out of the heart of the city at Longhorn Dam and flows for over 60 miles down past the city of Bastrop. This kind of river is a unique resource. It's a resource both for recreation, for education, and as an economic resource as we build our houses along it.
But the Colorado River in Central Texas is threatened by pressure from a growing region. Development, agriculture, and mining can significantly impact this priceless natural resource and make it inaccessible for future generations.
We're clearly at a crossroads with this river. Over the next 20 to 30 years, population will double in this area. And the doubling of population means more homes, more roadways. The impacts that has is pollution in the river, more garbage going into the river. Housing developments are going up throughout this river bottom. The sand and gravel are being used to build those roadways and houses and buildings of the city. That sand and gravel is only available here in the river bottom. But as they dig up that river bottom, the landscape is permanently transformed.
Fortunately, some far-sighted citizens have begun to take action. The Austin-Bastrop River Corridor Partnership, a coalition of over 75 agencies, organizations, and individuals, is dedicated to protecting and preserving the Colorado River.
About 4 years ago, a very casual partnership emerged in Central Texas of environmentalists, government agencies, concerned citizens to focus on the condition of the Austin to Bastrop, Texas-Colorado River Corridor.
Anyone was welcome to come to the table, from business, landowners, environmentalists. The first goal that we all agreed on was sustainable development of the river corridor. That enhanced the value of the housing developments that went in, but also preserved the ecological functions of the river. Fortunately, the Trust for Public Land has stepped up and offered to partner with us.
The Trust for Public Land is a national nonprofit land conservation organization that works across the nation to preserve land for people and for public access and use. We believe the best communities have a sustainable balance of development and what we like to call green infrastructure.
One example of a sustainable development effort was a collaboration here at Austin's Little Colony. The developer, Harris Baker, came to us and said, "Look, I'm doing this project and I really want to connect the people there with the river." We said, "Let's put a park in." And the city of Austin matched his park with a purchase of property adjacent to it. So eventually there'll be a large park here on the river that's a public-private collaboration. It provides the broader public park access to the river, but also specifically this affordable housing development, drawing those people down to the river where they can learn about it and enjoy it.
It's a vision of what could be, and it balances the needs of people and business with those of nature.
The Texas-Colorado River flows through the heart of Texas, but it also flows through the consciousness of Texas as well. A river corridor project is to remind people, number one, that there's a river there, and also to remind the community that there's a future that's represented by that river and one that we can affect. By making choices now, our children, grandchildren, and their children will have a similar kind of landscape to enjoy.
To learn more about the Austin-Bastrop River Corridor Project and to find out what you can do to help, first, get out and enjoy this natural resource. Witness firsthand everything this river has to offer. Next, donate. Donate your time or funding. This project can use both. KLRU.org has everything you need to know to get started. Coming up, we're heading to downtown Austin to check out the new 2nd Street District, a well-planned success story that combines an eclectic modern urban style with a distinct Austin flavor.